Episode 142, The DNA Test. Serena's first class was at 10 a.m. on the next day, so she woke up around 8:30 a.m. By the time she woke up, Jake had already left for work. After washing, she went downstairs and found several guests came to visit. Seeing Serena coming downstairs, Nola Robinson was upset. Checking the time, she said,
"You got up too late. Fortunately, you do not live in the old house. Otherwise, all our neighbors would judge you for being a princess in the Robinson family."
Depressed at seeing Nola waiting for her, Serena forced a smile and greeted her. "Mother?" Nola Robinson pursed her lips and glanced at Serena, saying,
"Jake went to work early. If you don't have anything else to do, you should take an internship at his company. You're not too young and should not waste your life."
Serena said, "I'm just about to go to school."
"Oh, I almost forgot that you're still in college. Isn't this your junior year? When Lila was in her junior year, she had started to learn to invest and help her family. Although I'm not in the business, I know that Jake is working very hard. As his wife, you should try to help him."
Serena felt sour. This again. Nola's words were exactly the same as what she said in Serena's previous lifetime. Her mother-in-law never liked her and was always fond of Lila. Feeling sad, Serena rebutted, "He earns enough, and we will have children after my graduation. Mother, you don't need to worry about me doing nothing." Hearing that, Nola looked angry and bristled.
"You're talking back now? You haven't changed a bit."
Serena's eyes became cold as she said, "Mother, you know very well whether I have changed or not. Now I am your son's wife. No matter how much you like that Lila, Jake will not accept her." Of course, Nola knew that, but thinking of the baby in Lila's belly, which was very likely Jake's, she couldn't help feeling thrilled. Hearing Serena's words, Nola disliked her even more and snorted,
"I think my son has spoiled you. You're even talking to me with an attitude."
"Mother, I'm only reminding you of the fact. I know Lila is pregnant. She knows herself whether her baby is Jake's. I trust Jake and know that he will not do anything to betray me." When Nola was about to counter-argue with her, an authoritative voice interrupted her.
"Nola, what are you doing here?"
Captain Robinson walked slowly down the stairs with his cane. Although his footsteps were light, there was an undeniable pressure emanating from him. That kind of pressure belonged to a truly powerful man. Serena couldn't help straightening up her back. Nola swallowed what she was about to say and said,
"Father, I came to take you back. You're no longer in good health, and Jake is too busy. I am afraid,
if you don't get me upset, I will not die anytime soon,"
Captain Robinson said. He had never liked Nola very much. She was a lady that had not traveled much. She did not have much knowledge and was too sensitive. Although she had been married to his son for many years, she had not evolved with time. Knowing how Nola felt about Lila Cox, Captain Robinson said sternly,
"Now you have seen me, you can go back. When I die, you'll be informed, and then you can come to gather my body."
Nola felt awkward and immediately explained,
"Father, I did not—"
Not paying attention to her, Captain Robinson looked at Serena and his eyes became soft.
"You should leave already. You must be late."
Serena checked her phone and found it was 9 a.m. already. Spitting out her tongue, she said, "Grandpa, I'll leave now. Goodbye, Mother. Grandpa, Nanny Harper." Nanny Harper was standing on the side. Hearing Serena, she said, "Come home early." "Got it." Serena quickly left. Holding his cane, Captain Robinson sat down on the sofa and started to watch TV. Nola felt even more awkward, walking to the sofa and sitting down. "Father, Carson has said that he would blame himself if you would not come back with me today."
What does this have to do with him? He did not do anything,
Captain Robinson said without turning his head. Hearing that, Nanny Harper felt a bit puzzled. Didn't Jake say his dad was angry at Grandpa because he kept eating candies? And that was why Grandpa ran away. Judging from the look on Nola Robinson's face, it was very likely that Grandpa actually ran away because of her. However, how could Nola get on the wrong side of Captain Robinson? Unbelievable! Nanny Harper moved closer and eavesdropped on their conversation. Nola Robinson looked guilty as she apologized. "Father, I'm sorry. It's all my fault." That was not sincere at all. The captain did not even look at her while he switched to the TV and was laughing at a TV show. Feeling anxious, Nola cursed the old man inwardly. It was because of him that she was blamed by Carson for 2 days. Now she was forced to ask him to go back, but the old man just enjoyed torturing her. However, she did not dare to show any of that and said, "Father, I came here to discuss with you."
You just won't give up.
Captain Robinson threw the remote control on the coffee table and growled.
I said it would never happen. Sunshine is my grandson's wife. That Cox girl thought she could marry into my family because she is pregnant? Maybe in her dreams.
Hearing that, Nanny Harper immediately understood the purpose of Nola Robinson's visit. She was not inviting Grandpa to go back, but trying to make Lila Cox a Robinson. She was here to convince Jake to marry Lila. Frowning, Nanny Harper felt impatient about Nola and knew her brains were something she had left behind. Yelled at by Captain Robinson, Nola panicked. "But she is carrying Jake's child. If others know about it..."
I know the boy that I brought up better than you do.
I knew that you did not want to believe this. Yesterday afternoon, I took Carson's hair and did a DNA test with Lila's baby, and got the result today. Nola took out a yellow envelope from her handbag, looking wronged. A bit skeptical, Captain Robinson took the test result out. The result was 72.31%. Captain Robinson stared, his eyes wide, thinking that he might see it wrong with his groggy old eyes. However, he looked at it again after blinking, and the number was the same. The name of the client was Carson Robinson, and the report came from Austin's first military hospital. I know what my son is like. He likes Serena, so he wants to make her stay. But Lila is wronged. Suffocated, Captain Robinson felt an aching in his chest. Pressing his chest with one hand, he looked like he was in great pain.